like lawyer and my team for advice if I should do it, and they said that that's up to me. You know, obviously the truck is connected to my name, so I ended up paying that much amount of money to pay the difference for it. But yeah. And no one knew I was going, no one knew I was dealing with this. I didn't even bring any of this on social media because you guys know me behind my character. Throughout this whole situation, I was just going through a lot, and when I was going through all of this, with what I'm telling you guys now, I would be filming TikTok videos with, like, you know, my characters, because to me it was an escape. It was an escape for me to, you know, be free, like to just not think about this, you know. When I would be making videos online for TikTok, it would just be an escape for me to, you know, not worry about any of this. That's from the moment he cheated, and he cheated, and he cheated, and he cheated, and he cheated. I just gave him so many chances, and yeah, for me to find hope again, I would just, you know, film my skits on TikTok. And no one knew about this because I was always just smiling, and I would always be laughing, and I told myself that I'm really good at putting up a mask. I'm so hurt. Those obviously you guys didn't know any of this was happening because I didn't want to tell you guys, because I didn't want you guys to see me differently. And that's why it took me so long to record this video and tell you guys. To some people, it may not seem like it's a big deal, like all of this stuff, because people have it worse, you know. But to me it is. Because one, it ruined me mentally and it traumatized me. And two, the amount of money that I've spent on him and this relationship and just overall everything. But yeah, that's my story, and I feel like this happened to me, you know, to also warn you guys that there's people out there like him who are like this. That's why I also wanted to make this video. And I feel like God put me in this situation to help you guys out too. Sometimes, every night, I'm always thinking, why did this have to happen to me? I already had such, you know, such a sad, like growing up, like I already had such like a sad story, and you know, why me? Like, why does this have to happen to me? Like growing up, I already was like in a toxic household where my parents would always be fighting every other day. Why, you know, why add on to that? But yeah, I feel like I just truly, you know, I let it go on for so long because I just truly love this man. Before I end this video, I have one more thing I want to do. And I want to read. I wrote a letter to my ex because I have a feeling he's watching this, and if you're watching this, I have a message for you. And I'm just gonna read it. Hold on, let me clean up myself really quick. Sorry you guys, I'm crying. If my ex is watching this, this is for you. I just want to say thank you for teaching me to never trust someone like you ever again in my life. Do you actually know how much I did for you and how much I actually truly loved you before you pulled all the shit you did? I regret going anywhere with you, especially those vacations I spent with your ass because shit wasn't genuine. You loved it because you were having fun. I'm slowly realizing that you were only with me because of how much I provided for you while you pretended to love me. Because you wanted to reap the benefits. I know deep down you didn't really care about me, and I'm such a clown for giving you so many chances. I really regret being with you. and wish I could turn back the clock. But you know what? I'm just gonna take this as a life lesson. I hope you know that you scarred the fuck out of me with the things you've done. You were a fucking trap, and I fell for it. I should have seen this coming. You're a scam and a manipulator. I hope you sleep so much better at night with the shit you did thinking that you were quote-unquote loyal while you were with me. I should have trusted my gut from the very beginning. But I didn't, and the endless sleepless nights was me just hurting, and you did not give a fuck. You used me until you got what you wanted. You're a piece of shit, and I want you to know that. You were nothing until you met me. I can't believe that I even brought the presence of my friends around you. I forgot to put friends and family. You're disrespectful and so jealous of everything that I hadn't owned. I did my math correctly, and I can't believe I spent so much money on you. You did teach me one lesson though. It's that money can't buy love. After everything I've given and provided for you and you were never satisfied. I hope that you will always remember that no one will ever take care of you like I did. I decided to get you a vehicle after you got laid off and decided to let you live in my house for almost 5 months with no work is how much I loved you. I'm so stupid for staying with you for so long. You took and used my kindness for weakness. I also loved you so much that I decided to go out of my way and spend and stay up to prepare and celebrate your birthday that first week of meeting you and showered you with gifts that I couldn't even do for myself or my siblings. You knew you could benefit from me is why you stayed that long in that relationship. I should have given up on you for a long time ago when you cheated, but I'm such a fool for staying. That's when I realized that not everyone has the same heart as me, and the right person will never have me questioning myself. You affected such a big part of my mental health, and I hate you for that. You hurt me so much and you did not deserve me. You were the toxic environment I walked away from, and I'm so glad I did. I was here at your most vulnerable moments, and I tried fixing what was broken with you, but I ended up breaking myself in the process at the end of it. I should have known that once you do it, you'll do it again. You're a cheater and will always be one. I feel sorry for your next relationship. I've also slowly realized after being with you is that being nice doesn't get you loved, it gets you used. The version of who I saw in you, and who I created only existed in my head. Because you lied about everything. I hate you with every fiber of my body. Actually, I don't hate you. I refuse to give you power over me. I hate the shit that you did, and I hate the actual person you are. But I do forgive you. But I can forgive you for myself because I refuse to treat the next guy that actually loves me like shit because of something you did. I'm gonna continue to love. I'm gonna love hard. What's for me will find me. Watch.